my father, he was a policeman. And then he was a judge, town's judge. And he has plenty experience dealing with people. All type of problems, from criminal to political to whatever. And he used to say to me, hey, there is only one way you can control humanity. The first one is fear. You must put fear in their hearts. The other one is by force. If they don't fear you, you must force them. And if he force do not work, do not turn into fear, well, you're gonna have to terminate him. You have to kill him. And that is what they utilizing today in the police techniques in the United States of America. And I always told my father this: I do not agree with that. I think humans are advanced enough to learn that each individual could be part of a condominium. By the way, a condominium is not an apartment complex. A condominium is where many individuals control a geography, same geography. Basically, what I'm saying is that with education, with the technology that we have, we do no longer have to kill one another. We understand that humans, all of them are not created equal. It's a matter of fact, there is not a single individual in this planet that is equal to one another. We are, all of us have been created very unequal. But that doesn't mean that we are created inferior to one another. No, we just have been created different to one another. So when a policeman in Minneapolis just killed Mr. George Floyd for no reason whatsoever, because to put fear in someone does not mean killing them, man. My father used to say, when you apply force to someone and it does not respond to that force and becoming fearful, then, only then, you have to terminate them. Well, guess what? He just terminated this man for no reason, because the technique did not work in this case. It did not work in the case before. You cannot just kill people for killing people. That is not good for business. That is not good for us. That is not good for humanity. That is not good for nothing. During the Middle Ages, they did not kill each other. They hold each other hostage. It's money to get in somebody hostage. Mr. Fidel Castro, the baddest ass in this town, he did not just kill people from killing people. And he did take out my father. So check this out, people. We need to stop just killing United States of America citizens because we are conditioned to see them as different. And that is what I think happened in this case. That is what happened in Georgia for sure. Because it doesn't look like me and he's weaker than me, I'm going to kill him. Just for the hell of it. I mean, it's like, what is happening to us, to the United States of America citizen? Listen, I told my father that yes, that we can live together as a condominium. And I still believe that. And I'm going to tell you what we need to do. We need to reconstruct the United States of America. But we need to reconstruct it in a real reconstruction, not what we did during the 1860s, that we call it reconstruction, but the reality was we separated each other. That is what we did. We separated into colors, into white and black, and we continue to oppress one another. We need to go beyond that. We need to advance beyond that. We need to start. The beginning is creating an identity, creating our identity. And that identity will be the United States of America national identity. No America, no Irish American, no freaking Italian American, freaking Russian American, freaking all this bunch of craziness that does not exist. No African American, no white, no black, no. I mean, it's freaking insane. The craziness. The craziness. That is where we need to begin. We need to begin in creating a national identity, a single one. No, this bunch of little groups, so we can, how can I say, utilize it as a division to generate groups to favor political parties. That is not how we should govern the United States of America. Because if we continue, not only we're going to kill each other, but the European will regain control of America, the continent. Do you think the British are there on BBC London telling you the Vikings are the greatest people in the world? It's truth? And you believe it? You believe that you're an Irish American and then now you become an Englishman? And then you're running around telling everyone, my grandmama was from Scotland. My grandmama is Puck, Celtic. But now I am English. So that is what I'm talking about. The English, have created a new identity. And remember, they have not forgotten they lost the United States of America. That this country was created by us, by the Spaniards, by the French, and they have not forgotten that. They will never forget that. And that is what they're doing. They're dividing us into little colors. And that is why when that policeman put his knee on a United States of America national and strangled him to death, in his mind was not his kind. And that is the key. In his mind, he was white, he was superior, he was English. He was no longer a United States of America citizen, killing a United States of America citizen. It's a division in his mind. And that is what we need to fix. We cannot allow my father to be correct. My generation cannot allow my father to be correct. My generation cannot allow the Roman Empire to be correct. My generation cannot allow the Visigoth, like my father, to be correct. The killing other humans is okay. No, I don't think we can allow that. I think we need to go beyond that. I think we need to go into a complete reconstruction of human mind, and we can do it. We can do that. We can somehow we can overcome all these difficulties. And now is the time to start, not the time to go out there and protest. And see them protesters calling themselves black and defending black. No, do not defend a color, do not defend black, do not defend white, defend the United States of America. Not just attack the policeman. You need to reconstruct that policeman because they are us. You need to stop and say, hey, listen, you are killing yourselves. You are arming yourself with baton and arming yourself with shields to fight yourself. Because every time you and I fight, the English and the Europeans will gain. That is how we became the greatest nation on this planet. Because every time the Europeans kill one another in the millions, we gained power because we did not kill each other. And that is what is happening right now. It's backwards. Now we are killing each other and the Europeans are gaining on us. And believe me, these people know how to fight. These people are my father. These people are me. And we know how to fight. So they will completely take us over if we continue to call each other's names and colors and different ethnic group that we are not. So let's start today. In the name of George Floyd, let's become a single identity, the United States of America, national. And let's create a 51st State of the Union and bring all these people without representation into our nation, the United States of America. And all of you from NPR and BBC and CBS and RT and all these people dividing us every single day, I got news for you. We will defend our identity against your division. And you are the enemy of the United States of America. Anyone that call us something else, the United States of America citizens, are the enemies of the United States of America, including our representative, including our government, including our institution. If you don't see yourself as a United States of America national, and you will protect that nationality, you are the enemy of the United States. So you need to start recondition yourself. You need to start analyzing. And we need to become the condominium of the United States of America. Saludos.